It literally takes just a second. You put your car in reverse, you check over your shoulder real quickly, and you start to back up. But you really know what's behind you. The number of fatalities from backovers is going up, as is the number of big vehicles on the road. It's a problem for everyone, but as we talk about young drivers, we put 5 to the test. Austin, Erica, Austin, Leslie, and Kent. 5 young drivers with different experience, from a few months to a few years. Each at the controls of a large vehicle, each worried about safety and those around them.
Getting in a wreck with another person.
They're always just like walking around, so you have to watch out for them.
For me, the most important thing is staying focused.
We walk our dog every day and stuff like that, so there's always people going in and out.
Keep an eye on the road and stuff and what's happening around me.
It's not around, but right behind we're interested in, because more than 570 children have died in the past 6 years from backovers. We start with Austin. I talked to her for just a few moments while Sergeant Joe Birdsey pulls in behind. He's not sneaking around. He simply puts down a couple of cones, simulating a small child, 10 to 15 feet behind her SUV. When she pulls out...
What did I just run over?
You just ran over 2 cones that were right behind your vehicle.
But I looked in my rearview mirrors.
Didn't see them?
No, sir. I didn't see them.
The second Austin's been driving for just a few months.
Oh, I love taking it through the trails. It's a lot of fun going off-road with my friends and stuff.
But backing out of a parking lot, you and I can see them, but Austin can't. Did you have any indication there was anything behind you at all?
I had no idea.
Did you feel it even going over?
Not really. I thought I might have heard something, but definitely with my music on like I usually would have, no way.
How big is his blind spot?
I can just see it now.
At 30 feet. Leslie's 22, and she has a 6-month-old baby.
I'm a lot more cautious now that I have a child.
But not that cautious.
That's scary. That puts a lot of things into perspective. So, since he's getting ready to start walking soon.
I even put my son Kent through the test. He has his permit, so I'm in the passenger seat. Did you feel anything?
Like?
You just ran over something.
Did not.
Does that make you nervous?
Yeah.
Why?
Oh, that could be anything or anybody.
Results didn't surprise me whatsoever.
The 5th driver was even more concerning. Erica's Jeep has a backup alarm. Did you feel anything?
Yeah,
What did you feel?
those cones
What cones?
behind my car.
Sergeant Birdsey says each example, even the last, serves as a lesson.
If you spend more than a second in that driver's seat after you started it up, if you did anything, made a phone call, waited till your car stopped fast idling, you need to get out of your car and look.
So there are 3 simple things you can do to make sure you're protected and those around you are protected. First of all, if at all possible, pull into a parking spot where you don't have to back up, a pull-through location. If that's not possible, if you do have to pull into a spot where that's not possible, pull past it and back into that spot, because pulling past it will give you a chance to look in that spot to make sure there's nothing there. If that's not possible, if you have to pull in forward, first of all, get out and check behind your vehicle. Then get in, look over your shoulder, get as high as possible in the vehicle so that you can see behind you, just to make sure that nothing is there. Now, the President signed a law just a couple of months ago that mandates the federal government start to look for ways to cut down on the number of fatalities. One thing may be to include alarms and also backup cameras in all new vehicles. They're optional right now. If you would like to see what a backup camera can do for you, I did a demonstration today and I put it on digtriad.com. You will be amazed at there's nothing that can be behind your car without you seeing it with a backup camera. I've also put each of the 5 tests on the web. Watch and share these tests with your children and your friends. The keyword search is backup on digtriad.com, and I also invite you to go to my blog. We talk about that there, and share some of your ideas with me, and hopefully not horror stories. Hopefully with our 5 subjects and others, this will serve as a lesson so that we all get out, take a look, and so that we're safe around our vehicles. Sandra?
You have certainly opened our eyes, Kent. I'll tell you, I'll be looking behind my car tonight, that's for sure. Thanks a lot.